like we're live.
We are live now. I'm going to keep on looking over here rather than over here.
Yeah, I can't even see the camera.
Alright, now see if I can get this thing to work on. I don't know how to do this.
Refresh.
Nope. Oh, Fade
Nope.
Unbound's having a live stream.
Uh-oh, we've got competition.
Competition? There's no
No
competition.
competition.
Oh, there we go. So if I click on this. Oh, okay, so then I can.
You can say
Monitor.
something to ourselves.
We could. Right, we'll just wait a few more minutes, see if anyone joins. This is another unscheduled live stream here, so we'll see how this
goes.
Looks like we got someone over here already. Looks like it's delayed on
Yeah.
my laptop
Well, you're
screen.
probably the one watching it.
Yeah. Well, that could be true.
Yeah, that's my guess.
So Deanna,
So we were going to talk about. I feel like I've settled in fairly well in the past month.
Wi-Fi disconnected.
What does
That's
that
probably
mean?
a good sign.
Oh,
I think we're still going though.
yep, I see ourselves there.
Must still be going.
All right. So what was I saying? I feel like we've settled in pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there were, of course, some hiccups. I accidentally swung one of the cutting boards around one day and smacked it right into his beer bottle, which went all over his lap.
I saved about 3/4 of the beer though, so we were good to go.
Yeah, so, I mean, we've been bumping elbows a lot and things like that, but...
It's a small space. It really is. I mean, going from 1,400 square foot to
Mhm.
200 square foot, less than 200 square feet.
Yeah,
it's
I don't
quite a
even
bit
know
of
what it
difference.
is. We haven't even done the math, but it's pretty small.
It's not too hard math. We
well,
can figure it
I know. I just haven't taken the time to do it.
out. Yeah, we thought we'd just do a short little 20-minute video here, whether people joined or not. Eventually, one of these times, we're going to actually schedule one of these so we can actually make sure some people can enjoy our little
Right,
live stream rather
yeah.
than just pretty much talking to ourselves. So we'll see. About the same right now. Uh-oh, did I just... Are we still good? I don't know if
It's
we're still good.
recording.
I think we're still good. Okay, cool. So go
What,
ahead.
what were you going to say?
I was just going to say, so we've been traveling up through Indiana. We made it all the way up through Indiana. And we are now in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. So that is where we are right now. We won't give out any specific location until we move on, but we're highly enjoying this location right now
Mm-hmm.
at this campground.
Yes. So what's the thing that sticks out the most to you about living in the RV full time? I can't talk.
Mostly space. I mean, just
Yeah.
bumping into each other. Other than that, I think we've adapted pretty well. We haven't... The dog is like staring at us through the window right now.
I was going to comment on that. I
Hi,
was going to
Blaze.
say, I think Blaze has had a harder time adjusting than we have.
We try not to leave him in the RV by himself too
Yeah.
often, but there have been a few times. Like recently. Would you like to talk about that?
Yeah, so we decided it was too hot to take him out one day, so we left him behind, which all good puppy parents know is probably a good idea. But
Had the AC running. and
yeah, the
everything.
AC was running. We even left the TV on for him. He had a nice comfy bed, all this stuff. And then on our way back, well, I guess it was like maybe an hour prior to us coming back, a huge storm came through, and this dog hates storms, as
Like most
I'm
dogs,
sure most
yeah.
dogs do. And so we came back, and he had actually chewed up the corner of Shane's desk. So
Not like a huge part of the corner or anything,
Yeah.
just a little piece,
but we know he was probably panicking.
yeah.
He also likes to, when he gets nervous, he drools a bit, and so when we got back, we noticed there was like a wet spot on the carpet and some little like drool marks on the floor, so we know
Yeah.
he was doing that. And then we proceeded to feel pretty bad.
But he survived.
Yeah.
Once we got back, he calmed down quite a bit. And it's been doing this. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's been on and off
Yeah.
raining pretty much ever since we've been to the UP
Yeah.
so far. So.
We're sitting under our awning right now, so if you hear that noise, that's the rain hitting the awning.
There's surprisingly good lighting here, though. It's,
Mm-hmm.
what time is it? It's like
7 something.
yeah, 7:30. So it's getting a little bit later, but we are on the western side of the eastern time zone still.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
we'll have we'll probably go down to 9 o'clock or something like that.
Yeah, a little before 9, I think. Which is not until later.
Yeah, this is very true. It's going to be interesting as we head further west because our chairs are getting a little wet. I'm getting a little wet.
Yeah. It's not really raining straight right
Computers.
now.
Trying not to get the computer a little wet. Alright, there we go. That's kind of off and on raining, but
Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing about the weather here. It wasn't supposed to
you
rain
got something
today.
on your tooth there.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh, good job.
Just lick the front of your teeth. Another good thing about going
That's
live.
good to know.
Yeah. Wasn't there the entire time.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
But yeah, the weather up here around the Great Lakes seems to be very unpredictable.
Inconsistent, yeah, with the radar. It seems like things just kind of change. And
Yeah.
I don't know if it's picking up moisture from the lakes, just kind of dumping it whenever it wants.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably the same as lake effect snow. Just kind of picking up the extra
Yeah.
moisture and yeah. All right.
Oh, I saw something funny on the way leaving our last campground. There was a mailbox at a normal height, like everyone does, and then about 3 feet higher than that, there was one, and on the side of it, it said winter mail. And I was like, okay, I guess that means I don't want to be here during the winter. I think it was a joke. I don't think they get 6 feet of snow at one time, but it was funny.
You never know. I mean, it is Michigan.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, we've got someone else.
We got someone else?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, hello, someone else. Do you want to say hello back? Oh. Sorry. Just said, okay.
Hi.
No worries. Have fun at dinner. Yeah. So getting into this spot was interesting.
Oh, where we are now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
Yeah. Probably. I don't say it's as tight as one of the spots we had in Indiana.
It wasn't like a 90-degree turn where you had to do this.
Yeah. Plus, that place we actually had to go onto a platform where, as here, we can just kind of wiggle around wherever
Yeah,
we need to.
it just took a little maneuvering. It's a tight spot. There's trees on both sides, and we wanted to get the slide out on one side and the awning out on the other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anything else you wanted to say about full-time RVing? Maybe something you didn't expect that...
Something I didn't expect. Nothing really so far. I mean, I guess one of the things that I didn't expect was how hard it was to kind of book ahead on our camping, because we thought, oh, we just booked the next week, like
Yeah.
a day or two beforehand, and then we'd be set.
Mm-hmm.
But turns out that's not the case. It is a little bit more difficult.
For this spot, we had to search and search and search some more,
Yeah.
and then we finally got it.
Like, I think it took us 4 hours maybe.
Yeah, well, I think we searched for like 2 hours each, so 4 hours combined. But yeah, I mean, I guess if you're in a desirable location during the summer when everyone else is taking vacation, it can be hard.
Yeah, especially in the UP. I didn't know much. I grew up in Indiana, and I still didn't know much about the UP at all. So it's a really cool experience coming up here and seeing it all. But I had no clue how busy it was, and like every single one of these campgrounds that we were looking at were almost completely booked. So very happy we found this one, and we actually have the next 2 weeks booked out already, just to make sure we're good to go.
Yeah.
Because navigating the UP is a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, there's a lot of, seems sparsely, I don't know what you'd call it, like sparsely covered cellular areas.
Yeah.
Because there's so many state parks and national forests and things of that sort that makes it tricky.
Yeah, and we have to really we're very specific on what kind of site we can get because we do need a cell signal. It needs to be pet friendly. Hookups, we need at least to have 30 amp. Water's good to have.
I'd say water is pretty crucial.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't really tried using our tank too much.
Yeah.
We haven't really cleaned that out too well since going full time, so we probably need to do that.
Which
So.
tank are you talking about?
The freshwater tank.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
The water, because we're talking about water.
Okay.
But yeah, so hookups aren't as big of a deal, but so far most places we have had hookups. We're thinking about doing like every other campground full hookups so we can save a little bit more money.
Yeah.
Like this campground I think was $112
$112.
for the week, so
Yeah.
we're definitely doing pretty good at finding spots. And
Yeah.
next one's going to be kind of more expensive, but the one after that's going to be like $108 for the week. So
Which is crazy. Coming from the East Coast, we were spending almost $2,000 a month for rent.
yeah, it was
which-
painful.
This is quite the change from that.
Very much so. I think we are really competing with Fate Unbound right now as far as
Probably.
viewers.
I was wondering. But that's okay.
Okay, next live stream we're actually going to schedule it.
I think we said that last time. I
Oh.
didn't,
Yeah,
but this time I mean it.
we're gonna schedule it next time instead of just doing this randomly.
Yeah. Yeah.
We won't keep this up because we really want to be able to get out here to answer questions and stuff. And obviously, since not a whole lot of people are able to join, since there's other things going on, and we didn't let anyone know that we're gonna be doing this.
That's kind of our fault.
We'll probably call this one a little short today, but maybe later in the week or early next week or something like
Yeah.
that, we'll have another live stream and we will schedule it. We will schedule the live walkthrough. I'm thinking of work now. I have to go back to work. We took today off. It's in the back of my mind always. Yeah, so that's the plan. We'll definitely try to think this through a little bit more.
Sounds good.
Any other words of wisdom or any other things you wanted to say?
Get out and adventure.
That's not our saying.
I figured you'd say that. Adventure on.
Oh, yes.
Did I take it from you?
You didn't take. We have to do this in order. Like, thank you all for watching our live stream. If you like this live stream, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do
That's
it.
so formal.
It is formal. Okay. Anyways, I hope everyone has a good one, and if you watch this replay, thank you for watching the replay. And as always, Deanna.
Adventure on.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. See you all later. Have a good one.